Michaela, get Mommy's home.
Mommy's home?
We're going to say hi, Mommy? Let me see. Let me see where Mommy is. Okay. Just heard her pull up. Mommy's home. Hi, honey.
Hi.
How was your day?
Yeah, it was long.
Well,
Tired.
guess what? Be prepared for round 2 because yeah, we got cakes to make and babies to play with. So.
Hi, baby. Let's go see baby.
We got 15 minutes of playtime. Mommy's a dirty girl.
Come see your mommy. Hi, bud. Mommy. Hi. Come kiss. You like my bandana? I'm going to swing? We got Harry.
Okay, well, while I got you, let me ask you a few questions, Laura. Okay, so I hate to get right to the business here, but because I know you just got home, but I have a couple questions for you. Are you creative in the kitchen, Laura? And tell me about some of the crazy cakes you've done.
I consider myself creative when it comes to my cakes, but not so much in the kitchen. My fiance Greg, he's the chef of the house. He does all the cooking. But with my cakes, I've done a lot of different kinds of cakes. Cakes that move, cakes that talk. My most recent cake was a saw, like a circular saw or table saw kind of cake, and the blade spun, which was made of sugar, and it had lights, and it was 42 inches long and 3 feet tall, and it was a hit. Everybody loved it. It looked very lifelike.
And I'm guessing that you did that. I don't know of any other cake maker that would do a table saw, but I guess that fits in with your...
With the construction end of everything, and how, I tie a lot of that into my everyday life. I see the cakes and construction and cakes kind of go side by side. That, seeing the angles and design and structure and foundation, these are all things that you also associate with cakes. So it's fitting, I think,
cool.
That somebody in the construction industry would also be into cakes.
Okay, so you applied for this show last year, and since you applied last year, what have you been working on? What new things have you been trying since last time?
I have been working on my sculpting skills. One of my girlfriends is vegan and gluten-free, and she could only have certain things in her food. So she wanted a Nightmare Before Christmas cake. So I hand sculpted all of the little figures for it, and they turned out completely awesome. Everybody said it was the best they've ever seen. And vegan, just baking vegan in general wasn't easy, let alone gluten-free on top of it. So I've been working on stepping out of the box a little bit with that and stepping into new grounds. There's not very many, vegan bakeries around here, so.
And which cast member do you most relate to, and why would you say you relate to them more?
I think I relate to Megan the most because she stayed so focused and driven the whole show, and she kept her eye on the prize, and she didn't get herself too worked up or stressed out, and I think that's the way I would be.
You having fun with Mommy? Yep, when you swing?
Michaela, what do we think about cake? We say nummy!
Nummy. Okay, so how would you say you take criticism?
I think that I am my biggest critic. I think that I'm harder on myself than I think anybody else would be. I know when I'm not doing something 100%. But I think in this aspect, I think that I would take it well, because these are people that are experienced and well respected, and I think it would come to me. I'm taking it as a lesson learned, where sometimes at work, you gotta stand up for yourself and say, this is what I think is right. So, I mean, with this, I say I would take it as a lesson learned from a well respected source.
Very cool. Tell me what makes you interesting, besides the fact that you're a carpenter, a mom,
And now cake on top of it.
and yeah.
I think that those three things is what makes me interesting. I think that there's not very many people like me. First being a female carpenter, then being a mom, a person who loves being a mom, and and then the cake. I mean, this is what it's all about. You know what I mean? Just pushing your kid in the swing and coming home from work, and you know, with this economy, your job's never done. You know. What are you laughing at? Is Gertie making you laugh?
So, would you like 15 minutes to get a shower? We have more questions.
Nah, yeah, let's do it.
Okay. How would your friends and toughest critics describe you?
I think...
You tell first and then I'll tell.
Here we go. Should I describe myself first? How do I think I am? Or are you going to get on and tell how you think I am?
How would your friends and toughest critics describe you?
I think...
From you first.
That I am a very honest person and somebody that would do anything for you and help you out, and a lot of people know that they can come to me if they need something, and dependable and loving and kind. I think other people would say pretty much the same thing. Maybe that I can be an occasional pain in the ass. But, Wendy, is that what you were going to say?
I was not going to say you're a pain in the butt. I was going to say that don't be fooled by the smile and the mom here, because you can be tough when you need to be tough. And when the job has to get done, you do the job. That's how I would describe you. You get right down to it.
Sounds about right.
And you're honest. You can't tell a lie. I like that about you.
I kind of like it too.
Okay. Well, we're back. Welcome back, Laura. You do clean up well.
Thank you.
My next question for you is, tell me about your background.
I was raised by my mother, and they got divorced when her and my father got divorced when I was very young, and single mom, you know, common story, and she worked very hard. She worked 2 jobs and taught me a lot of things about the person that I wanted to be, about strength and, you know.
How did it make you the person that you are today? What is the key to making you the strong person that you are today?
She showed me that hard work really pays off, and that if you work really hard and you focus and try to do the best that you possibly can, that with struggle comes good things. And if you work hard, and you can have things. Like I bought my house, and I bought a car, and I have a beautiful family, and I went to school and I had a great job, and these are things that I got from you.
Aww, and I paid her to say that.